Welcome back to Containing My Garden. Today I'm going to talk about the hydroponic system that I've been using since December. This is called the Till Top. It is a 12-pot system, and of course it comes with all the gadgets and all the necessities that are needed. You have fertilizer, the dome, you have your instruction booklet, name tags, the cocoa core, the little basket, the net baskets. And this is a 3-liter system, and it also has a light extender that extends out. I think it's about 21 inches that it extends. There's a lot of space for something that's growing tall, so that's a good thing. As you can see, this is the top panel, and it has the power button, vegetable, fruit, and the pump button. Also, it comes with a nice little booklet, and it was pretty easy to set up. I just followed the instructions and it worked out just fine. Right here, I think these are the vegetables that I grew the second time. You can see how nice they grow. It is almost effortless to use the system. Now this is the update on the WIG 2023. This is the lettuce that I started. Now, since I did my last update, I have removed at least 5 of the lower leaves. It still has good growth. Now, I moved it from the area that I had it in before. It had a shop light shining on it. And I was looking for the bronze in the leaves because it was a bronze lettuce. So when I moved it to the hydroponic area, I started to see the bronze, and it started to look better. Even there's a different texture on it. Let's look under here and see how the stem is growing. It's kind of thick. It's holding its own, so I think I'm going to leave it in this container for a little while. For those that don't know, this is the Kratky method. There's several methods, but this is in a small container in a canning jar, and there's a large net cup inside with leca balls that help stabilize whatever you're putting inside of it. It has a lot of roots, and there's a lot of space between the net cup and the water that allows it to aerate, and that's why I don't need a pump inserted inside of it. So it's growing really well. Now the other thing that I had growing was the hyssop. Now the hyssop is sort of growing around the spoon I have here. It's not getting really big, but I may be taking that out soon. I also had garlic chives growing, and they weren't doing so well. They sort of fizzled out, so I may try them again. I still have time to grow something else, but we will see. These are the things that I am currently growing in the hydroponic system. I'm growing some Ethiopian kale, and I have a variety of tomatoes in here. I have the pink ox heart, which it is shaped like a heart, and I put 2 seeds in probably each one. Some eggplants in here, a couple eggplants, and they're growing pretty good. And I have maybe some black cherry tomatoes. I have a pineapple tomato in here. I'm showing a brief little tour because I'm going to be harvesting some of the greens and the tops. So I'm giving you a brief look of the things before I harvest. This green tent is something that I bought as a 3-pack, and they fit on the tables that I made from pallets. I have 3 tables that I made from pallets, and they fit on top, and it helps me out where I don't have to keep coming out covering things. It just makes it a little easier for me. I don't know how long it's going to last before something tries to dig into it, but it's very helpful right now. This is the Loxinato kale. I had a lot of little small containers with one little plant in them, and I finally put them all together. I still have a few more in separate containers, but I kind of like all that in one spot. And these are things that I'm going to be harvesting soon. This is something that I like to put a lot of different things in and watch them grow, and I'll be harvesting soon. There's a lot of green in this little greenhouse, and I will be harvesting some things out of here. And the cabbages, I'm just waiting on them to do their thing. That's romaine lettuce there. There's a lot in here, so I'll be taking some things out. And of course, I have to still keep things covered with this netting, even though it's inside the greenhouse. But when I open it in the daytime, I have to keep it covered because, you know, I've already seen some aphids on the other side of my yard. Now here's quite a bit of things, and here's some rocket, arugula, and of course I still have a lot of small seeds growing because I'm still dropping seeds. That's the arugula there, and it's growing really nice. And I don't know, it looks like it might be trying to bolt. I don't know why it would be trying to bolt, but I'll keep my eye on it and pinch the top of that off. Here is the kohlrabi. This is the purple and the white. And it's growing kind of slow. They had kind of like a little struggle in the beginning. It seemed like it's taking a little while, but it appears that the purple is bulbing up faster than the white kohlrabi. And I may have to kind of prop them up a little bit. They seem strong, but they're still leaning a little bit. The stems are just a little longer than what I think they should be. So we'll see how the kohlrabi grows out. I'm going to just let it stay put and let it do what it's going to do. See, there's not quite a bulb there. You see that right there on the white one? The leaves look really good though. I don't really want to take any of the leaves off until it develops a little bit more, because I know I can probably saute those and make a little dish. If you have watched to the end of this video, I want to thank you so much. This is the end of the video. This is a project I'm working on from a repurposed item, and I want to thank you for watching and have a great day.